Hello, hello. Theros is out. Pretty exciting. So today we're going to be finishing up a sealed run we started yesterday. This is part 2. So I'll probably put the first part on YouTube, or you can catch the VOD yesterday. And what we're looking to do today is close out. Just making sure everything's set up. Cardboard Live is working. Is it working? It looks like our stream is live. You know, the old technical difficulties as soon as we start the stream. So I'm still setting up over here. It'll just be a minute. I'm gonna lower the volume of the game just a little bit. Oh, it loaded, okay. So we are gonna be wrapping up our run. So far, we're 4-0. Pretty exciting. We're definitely gem positive at this point, but we also had a run yesterday where I went 1-3. With a much less good pool. Let's review our pool. Just as a quick refresher. So we're pretty enchantment heavy. I have a green enchantment creature that I would consider playing. I definitely don't need this much blue. If I play the big green enchantment creature, I would almost certainly dump an island for it. And I would probably dump, I don't know, a Hydra's Growth. But I think it's fine. I think we just run it as it is. We could play a Loathsome Chimera, but we have 2 Typhons. So I think like a Typhon is a much better thing to be exiling my cards with. Nexus Wardens might matter. I have felt that like a lack of reach is pretty problematic for us. There's a dog like rolling around on the bed grunting right now. It's pretty funny. We could take this 3/3 for 3. That's not great either. I mean, Hydra's Growth is probably the most cuttable of our cards. Of all our cards. We have these Nyxborn Colossi, which again I don't need but could use. I mean, we really could build this as mono green. We almost don't need the blue, but we're splashing for some pretty powerful blue. I mean, I could cut the deny, but we don't have much removal. Yeah, I think this is just the build. I mean, we've done fine so far. So let's get started. We're going to finish out the sealed, and then that will probably be it for today. It'll be a shorter run. And I think I'm going to add music rather than the game music today. Let's do that. Oh, this is pretty clunky, but we have all our land colors. So even though it's a risky keep, because we don't have anything playable really, I am gonna keep it because we just hope to draw a creature. We've got a lot of creatures in this deck. Worst case, we can hold up, deny an Omen next turn. And that looks like what we'll have to do. Is that enough to care? I think because we don't have any creatures, I should kill that, but I might just Omen. Let's let it resolve. And we're gonna pull out a... I mean, we don't need any land in particular. Pull out a forest. Atros is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet top deck there. Well, I'm still gonna take the 2. If that goes in the graveyard, that's fine. Do I want to trade Atros for this? I think I have to assume they have a pump spell, and Atros is better. Oh, sure, okay. So do we want to mantle up here, or do we want a Hydra's Growth? I think we want to attack and play Witness. And next turn, we'll hold up, deny, and we'll mantle. Do I go in for 7 or let them hit for 5? I think we go in. I don't know for sure if that's right or not. I think it's probably not, but... Oh, lifelink. Which one has lifelink? Ah, that one does. Okay. I don't think I care about this. I might care about Lampad, though. So we can attack. And play Hydra's Growth. No, we don't need to play Hydra's Growth. We can just attack and play Nadir Kraken. Yeah, that's definitely what we want to do. Nope, nope. Great. I don't know. If they bluff me, I might take it still. I need 4 cards. I think if they have something, then we have to see it, right? Oh, it has Menace. Okay. What am I doing next turn? Discarding a card? Oh, they choose a card to discard. Okay, so that means we want to play out our creatures. If we play Typhon... Oh, it tapped a green. That's super unfortunate. So we have 1, 2, 3... We can't play Typhon. I think we have to Hydra's Growth on... I think we have lethal. Xaxes there. Being able to pump the guy 1 point made a really big difference for us. Sorry, I should remember to talk through my choices aloud. I forget sometimes. So, the thinking there was that if we played out the... I mean, we just had exact. It was there. I kind of wish I'd tapped not a green mana because I would have played the Typhon instead. It would have been a little less risky. Going all in with that Hydra is not usually the most exciting thing to do. Hydra takes a couple turns to really pay off, and in that whole time they're just getting their removal ready. I mean, I understand that sometimes it kind of runs away with the game. This is pretty weak, but I think... Oh, opponent goes first. I think we keep it. We've got a Nessian Wanderer. The hope is that this will get us there on the lands. And we need to draw 1 more enchantment, at least. Oh, Birth of Meletus. Okay, so that's another land. Removal? Counterspell? So I think we just hang back here and plan to Omen if they do nothing, or Deny if they do something. But I'm not going to do anything into open mana. We could deny this Omen, but I don't think it matters. I don't think that matters that much. they counterspell this, it's fine. Is it enters the battlefield? Okay. Let's pull a land out of here, huh? Oh man, that would have been a lot of land. I want one more island just in case. Scry 2, so I don't need 2 forests. So they have open mana again. I think what that means is we probably want to play out something we care about less. Like, they've got to be holding counterspell. Let's open with the Nyleas. It doesn't do anything for me, though. And if they counter the Typhon, then I'll get there eventually, right? Let's just see it, if they have something. They don't seem to. No point attacking past that big wall. Oh, they were just holding up Omen of the Sun. Maybe they're just land mana screwed here. Double top, alright. So I'm probably going to want to hold up Deny the Divine next turn. So let's attack here. And what do we want to play out? We could play out a Theros. That's not that much better. We could play out Witness. Or we can just hold up mana. I think holding up mana is the least interesting of our options. Just play Witness. Build our board. Take another green as well. We've drawn a couple cards with that. 3 cards? No, 2 cards. Getting to draw 2 off your Wanderer, even though they're 2 lands, is still pretty awesome. What do they have? What do they have? Okay, this turn we're gonna hold stuff up. Are we in Chump City now? Yeah. Are we gonna hold stuff up? I mean, we could play a Nyx Herald, but I think we want to just wait one more turn. I'd rather than burn their mana. We've got stuff we can do on their turn. What are they doing? I mean, I'm assuming they have a plan. So if they do nothing, I'll probably play Omen of the Hunt and Deny at the end of turn. Well, Omen of the Hunt and Scry with the other one. Are they seriously not going to do anything? Next turn I'm going to want to open with the Nyx Herald, I think. I don't think so. And then we could play out Omen. I think that's probably better than scrying. Let's do the Nessian first when there's more land. Okay. Okay, so we've got a lot of land now. So let's play our Nyx Herald and our Typhon, I guess. Could they have a board wipe here? I mean, it's very possible. I think I'm gonna hold back again. I just feel like it's possible they have a board wipe. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that explains why they were hanging back, right? Now, because we have a Destiny Spinner, I kind of don't want to sack my enchantments anymore. I could play this in Brine Giant. That seems fine. This costs 4. Oh, does it exile? Oh, I just haven't played it yet. Okay. They probably don't have 2 board wipes. I really doubt they'd have a second Shatter the Sky, right? That's fine. Honestly, I think they're better off returning the token from a Theros, but I'm gonna have to Final Death that for sure. Sure, fine. So now let's attack with both. And play out the Brine Giant. Does this have Vigilance? No. It's gonna attack as a 5/5. Man, Dream Trawler is hard to kill. If I attack, it has lifelink. I don't think we have an attack here. Do we have any other creatures in the deck that would help us? Maybe. Right now we don't have an attack, so... Man, this Dream Trawler is big trouble for me. I mean, I'll take 2 cards, sure. I'm tempted to Mystic Repeal the Sentinel's Eyes. Because at least it gives me an attack. Just play out our stuff. What are they gonna fetch? Starlit Mantle. If they play anything else, I'm probably gonna Mystic Repeal these Sentinel Eyes. It's not an enchantment creature, so I can't do much about it. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get past this Dream Trawler. Do we have any more removal? No. We don't even have that many more cards. The Nyx Courser is in the graveyard. I don't think we have an answer for this. Does it natively have lifelink? This card is insane. so insane. Oh, it doesn't have vigilance anymore. That's something. So, what are we looking to do here? I mean, we need to do a ton of damage. Can we get there by smarking? We have on the field 12, 17, 20, 23, 24. They have 26, 27 life. Alright, we gotta look. Wait, is there anything we can grab? Is there anything that would actually help us? Mantle of the Wolf would do it. So we gotta look for Mantle. And we're too late, actually. I had to do that on upkeep. I mean, I have trample, but it's not enough. They got just enough off of the lifelink. I'm still gonna look at what would have been next if I had done this on upkeep stop. Mantle of the Wolf, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. If I'd done that on upkeep, I would have won. Ooh, oh, sad. That makes me very sad. So that's a lesson for me. Remember, if I have a critical draw, then I should set an upkeep stop. So here we have a Nessian Wanderer again on 1, and that's enough for me to keep. Even though we only have forests, like, we're gonna get there on blue. With Nessian Wanderer in hand, I just know we're gonna draw enough cards. Matrox, that sounds familiar. One sec, to check something. Okay, so that's an enchantment, so we'll play Nessian Wanderer first. And then let's play with the Destiny Spinner. I want to find a blue source. Guess I'll take a black. This must be the red blue 2 spells on your turn, or spells on your turn deck. Whenever you cast the first spell during your opponent's turn, deals 1 damage. Okay, sure. I'll trade the Typhon, but I'm not trading the Destiny Spinner. So next turn, I guess we don't have anything to do. Fine. They must have counter spells, probably. One blue, please. Where? They can make this trade, but they'll still lose some life. Let's draw me 2 so far. Sure. Okay, Omen of the Hunt is good to know about. What's this do? Discard card, draw card? Fine. So we have enough mana to do Omen of the Hunt and search for an island. And next turn we'll have enough to play it. Wow. I mean, those are both good. What's the right choice now? I think the Brine Giant's probably still the right choice. We just don't have an attack. I think if you're unstep, you may pay 2. So they reveal a non-land card. Sure. Let's just see if we get a land. If we get any kind of land, well, ideally a blue land. This is a lot to ask the opponent to do. I mean, I do want the land. I don't think we have an attack, but we can play Watcher. We reveal a non-land card, put it on the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom. So you get to mill out a thing of your own. It's fine. That means we still don't have an attack. This is 3 blue, yeah. Alright, so I'm now fine with a stalemate. I do want to remove that Witness of Tomorrow's. Put up to 2 in your hand. I mean, that's sweet, right? It's a good card. So what's our plan? Our plan is to scry twice. Plus 8? Yeah. So we're gonna scry twice at the end of their turn. You may put a card from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh, land. Exile 5 other cards. I don't have 5 other cards yet. I really want to exile that, but I don't think we have any graveyard hate. I mean, we can final death something, but that's already alive. Although it would prevent it from, like, doing anything. Okay, so they found something they want. Do they have do we have lethal? That certainly helps. I think we'll keep that. So do we swing in? I mean, I think we have it, but it's pretty risky. I don't think it's probably worth it this turn. Oh, they're just gonna take it? Alright, what's their plan here? I don't know. Oh, they're just gonna sack that and try to draw a bunch of cards? They probably should have sacked something last turn or let the witness die so they could get life back, but... They could also sack the mantle and get the wolves. It's not a bad plan. Hey, Lady Silka. How's it going? Just saw your message. I wasn't sure how long you sent that out. Hopefully not too long ago. Ah, you know what? They should have done that, actually. Why are they playing Clothis' design in this deck? That seems flat bad. That seems flat bad. Sure. The life gain off that is pretty frustrating, but we can definitely still get past it. Let's look for final death here. I don't think we care about that now. We can force them to jump. I mean, I mean, we don't need to get in with that much. So do we swing all? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 creatures. So they're 5? Yeah, let's just attack all. Let's smork in here. Really? I mean, it's not enough. But a valiant block. A valiant attempt. We had a really good board state there. This deck is fortunate to be deep in green. Alright, so 6 and 1. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is like a sweet deck. Especially for a sealed pool. Alright, so we have the usual trifecta of Nessian Wanderer and lands. So any hand that opens with a Nessian Wanderer, I'm not throwing back. Well, a Nessian Wanderer and the ability to play Nessian Wanderer. Mythic Championship. Alright, okay. We're playing against a Mythic Champion here. Probably gonna get removed. But it doesn't matter to me that much if they remove it. I feel like it's gonna be a Farika's Blessing here. Or Farika's whatever that is, the sack, force sack. Myers Grasp, sure. So I don't think we have any plan here aside from omening. And we're omening for blue. Green black is a little scary. We can cast Brine Giant next turn. No, we can't. We're one off. But we can cast Witness. We can Mantle on Witness, but we're kind of all-inning ourselves. What's the point of that? Oh, what the heck? Sure. What's Woe Strider do? Escape 2+1/+1s. Sure. We could play out a Brine Giant. I don't hate it. How am I enjoying Theros? I am enjoying it I mean, this deck is really sweet. It's interesting to try to navigate. Let's see what we're gonna do this turn, then we'll go into a bit more. I think we're probably best off just playing the Brine Giant out, right? We could also mantle up on this Typhon. But the Crackback is pretty rough, so I think we just Brine Giant. So I like Theros. Enchantments matter a lot more than they have in some previous sets. It feels pretty bomby, like, especially in Sealed. I mean, whatever rares you get are just nuts, essentially. So the game flow is a bit different than some other formats. I'm really hoping to draw one land. No. I don't think there's anything here that's worth final deathing. Unless we, like, get triple blocked. So I think we... What do we want to do here? I think we attack with just the Giant. And if they triple block, then we'll take out two things. I really like black-green because removal is so needed in these drafts. Yeah, it is. It is for sure. Flying. 4 other cards. Okay. I mean, Wolf Strider's pretty sweet. I think we just play another Typhon here. Is that right? I might hold up Omen. I think we're going to hold up Omen and deny. They topped something. So I don't want to deal with whatever they topped. Like, they were looking for something. It might just be removal, but... I'm fine burning an Omen and denying the Divine. Sure. So now I'm willing to attack with 2. So I think we... I think we final death this Tower Scout. If they sack it, that's fine. They still lose both creatures. I mean, they can exile it back, but that's fine too. Lucranos, wow. Is this an enchantment creature? No. Yeah, black green, yeah. Okay. I need one more mana. This is really frustrating. Man, this Polukranos is rough. I mean, they can fight something, so I can't cast anything. I guess we just play a Nyx Herald. Because whatever they want to fight, they'll get to fight. Maybe I should have attacked there. What? Disconnect. That stupid client. Disconnected again. Come on. What? Hello? What the heck? What was that? I'm gonna capture a support log here. Sorry, one sec. Okay, so I disconnected in a sealed match. Let me mute myself while I type. I know it's loud. I'll enter this after stream. I don't want to take time. So let's just finish up. I guess the last game? I don't know what the heck that was. Playing sealed match was 9-12. I don't know. It just completely dropped me from that game. Which is quite weird. So we have a Caryatid and a Nessian Wanderer, which means this is a keep hand. I don't know if that was a loss or what. Oh, Moss Viper. I don't know if I've actually been able to resolve this game. Or any of these sealed runs. Maybe once. So now I think we want to play out the Wanderer so we can Nyx Herald next turn. So either way, we want to play the Nyx Herald. And I'm fine if they want to trade a Moss Viper for an Envoy. My guess is they're going to have a bunch of auras, so probably they won't, but... Guess we attack both here. They could have that flash turtle, but whatever. None of these are enchantments right now. Nyx Herald is really good. A 2/3 that pumps +1/+1. I mean, it's essentially a 3/4 at minimum, right? It's great. Yeah, I don't know if I got a loss. It seemed to just drop me out of the game completely. So, about this format. So, yeah, I mean, I've only played 2 draft decks. The first one was a red-green garbage deck that won only 1 game because the opponent disconnected. That was a really disheartening one. I think there are some some colors that are just much stronger. Like green is much stronger than other colors. Yeah, it was bad. It was like a low to the ground aggro deck trying to be in a sealed pool. It just did not get there. Do I have enough for this? No. I'm one short. That's a disappointing thing. Green, black, and white are really powerhouse sets. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess this should be said, but draft isn't formally available yet. We all have to play sealed, but in general, I think green is the most powerful color by like a lot. And then black is good, like the Black Devotion is good. And yeah, white is strong too. So, pretty much what you'd said. If we play this, does this enable us to do anything else? Can I kill... Should I kill Terranica? It is a problem, but I have a Moss Viper, which holds it back. I think for now... I guess we just play out Nylea's and then do nothing. Yeah. I wish I could have been continually drawing lands with this Nessian Wanderer. I don't think Glimpse of Freedom is very good. Really? Okay. Interestingly, the Moss Viper is a great card to have on field right now. Yeah, red seems pretty thin. Oh my god, not another one of these things. Jeez, I just lost to one of these really hard. These are super hard to answer. Red and blue just don't vibe well. Yeah, I think red is a trash color in this set. You just don't want to play it. We just attack in with the Forerunner here. If they double block, I guess I have to... Really? So what's our call here? We could find... I mean, I really want to Final Death the Dream Trawler. But they can give it hexproof. And their ability to give it hexproof is troubling. This keeps them on the back foot. They still probably attack me. Man, I don't know. Is this an enchantment creature? Okay, so I think we just Mystic Repeal this dumb Griffin. God, I hate this Dream Trawler. If they attack with it, I mean, I have a pretty favorable crackback. It's not the greatest, but it's, you know, fine. Yeah, the problem is Dream Trawler has lifelink. And now they're just gonna have like a super card engine forever. Like, what the hell are you supposed to do about this insane card? Like, Dream Trawler is ridiculous. This card is insane. Like, why the hell are they printing this card? Like, I can't kill it. It can just give itself hexproof. It's so stupid. It really troubles me. It's really bothersome. Fucking lifelink, indeed. Like, they get to draw 2 cards every turn and gain 6 life. Like, what the fuck is that? Sorry, family stream. What is that? Like, I can't even final death it. This doesn't cost them mana to give it hexproof. It's free. They have all these cards. Like, what are they thinking? Why is that not mythic? Why? Why is that not mythic? Like, what are you supposed to do about this? No. I guess I have to final death the stupid glory bringers. Great. This is brutal. Literally, this is the only thing. This is it. This is the only. It's not even an enchantment creature. It's not. You can't deal with it with enchantment stuff. Just what I needed, a forest. Yeah, no kidding, right? It's insane. I wonder if it's gonna have counted that last loss against me. No, it was just erased from time? Okay. This client is super buggy right now. Yeah, that game just disappeared from time. Thanos removed it. Man, Dream... I honestly, that is a card that I really hate for limited. This is what I mean by, like, bomby. Like, there are some times where someone resolves a card, and you're like, well, I guess I lose. Like, what are you gonna do about a 5/5 flying lifelink card that draws them a card every turn? Like, what? It has hexproof on demand. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? I probably should have mulliganed this hand, by the way. Oh, okay, that's... I'm a little less punished, but... I need to draw another one for this Kraken. The Kraken is another one of those cards where if I resolve it and they don't have an answer, it's like, what are you supposed to do? I still have to resolve it, of course, but... Sure. I'm sure they have that Briar armor or whatever that makes it fight, and then I lose it immediately, but... There was no other play for me that turn. Okay, no answer yet. That's good. Permanent from your graveyard, so they get the Typhon back? Yeah, that's pretty sweet for them. So we can Omen at the end of their turn. I can attack. I'm not planning to block, but I think we want to just hang back. Like, having this Kraken out, it's already getting out of hand. Like, it's been down for one turn, and they already have to final death it. There's a lot of removal in green and well, in black, certainly, but it's already a big problem. Okay, I don't think we have a block, but we can chump. What am I looking for here? I have enough green, I have enough black. Sure. I think I just want more green. I want more forests. So, I kind of want to play this Forerunner, but I think the Typhon is probably the safer option. I could attack here, but that's pretty risky. So I think we just hang back one more turn. See what I mean? Like, this card, adding a chump blocker and growing every turn is ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous. It's a 7-5 right now. So I think we still are on the defensive, though. Let's see, we have 6 mana. We could play a Huntsmaster and a Caryatid. Seems okay. It's not thrilling. We could also just play a Brine Giant. Honestly, not sure here. I mean, one Brine Giant or a Huntsmaster and a Caryatid both seem reasonable. I think we play the Caryatid first, and then we Huntsmaster and attack with the Kraken. I'm willing to double block. I mean, they'll be able to get back the Typhon, which is fine, I guess. That's fine. They can, yeah, they can escape it. They can just barely escape it. But, you know, I mean, I'll get there in one more turn. Like, this card is insane. Nadir Kraken is ridiculous. Like, why? Why? Why did they... That's frustrating. I guess we just play Brine Giant? I don't know. Nothing here is really great for us. Maybe we play Nylea's and just hold up the mana. I think that's the plan. Do we want to keep upkeep stop to look for something? I don't think so. We still have just enough to do next turn. Say black. How all in do I want to go on this Kraken? I'm kind of into it. It's pretty risky, though. I can also just lethal them, right? All right. What is it? What are we listening to? What is this? Very dramatic. I'm gonna Galvadia my home. Okay, I'm removing that. Sweet. So that was a pretty sweet sealed pool. That will probably be my last time playing sealed. In my experience, I only really want to do like a sealed run where I get a 7 win, and then that's usually I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna top that. Especially because there's sealed, you just get what you get, right? So traditional draft comes in a couple days. We're gonna be doing that next week, and I think that's probably gonna be it for us today. Let's see who we can raid. Oh, sorry, we'll claim the packs here. Claim. And yeah, pretty sweet. Oh, one thing to mention is there's the Play Theros code. Which gives you some packs. Cool. So thanks for joining us. We're going to go over to Mobius' stream, and I will see you next time.